Jamal Roberts. A name that's echoing across the music world right now. A name that's not just gaining attention, it's making history. A voice so powerful, so unforgettable, so full of soul, that some are already saying he could end up being the highest-paid singer on the planet. An estimated $100 million in potential earnings. And today, we're about to break down exactly why. This is not just another artist story. This is the rise of a legend in real time. This is the dynamic view. And if you're watching right now, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we're building something massive, and you're part of it. Jamal Roberts didn't start in the spotlight. He didn't come from a celebrity family or a big city music hub. No, he came from Meridian, Mississippi, a small town, big heart, deep roots. Raised in church, surrounded by gospel, by rhythm, by faith. And when he sang, even as a child, people felt it. Not because he was loud, but because he was real. He wasn't just singing notes. He was delivering messages, emotion, passion, truth. Before the stage lights and cameras, he was a teacher, a full-time physical education teacher at Crestwood Elementary, guiding students, showing up every morning, molding the next generation. And yet, somewhere in his spirit, he knew he was meant for something more. He auditioned for American Idol not once, not twice, but 3 times. Most people would have given up. Most people would have said, maybe it's not for me, but not Jamal. He kept going. He kept singing. He kept believing. And on May 18, 2025, that belief turned into breakthrough. He was crowned the winner of American Idol, Season 23. That moment, it wasn't luck. It wasn't hype. It was purpose, fulfilled. From his first audition to his final performance, Jamal Roberts captured hearts across America. Judges praised him. Viewers voted in record numbers. Millions tuned in just to hear that voice. A voice you don't forget. A voice that stays with you. Because Jamal doesn't just sing songs. He tells stories. Every lyric, every breath, every note. It comes from a place of lived experience. His tone carries pain, joy, victory, struggle, redemption. He's not manufactured. He's not trying to be like anyone else. He's just himself. And in today's world, authenticity is rare. That's why people connect. That's why his following is exploding. That's why the industry is watching. And that's why this conversation about Jamal becoming the highest-paid singer on earth isn't crazy. It's possible. Very possible. Let's talk about that. 100 million. How does someone go from gym teacher to that kind of earning potential? Let's break it down. First, visibility. Winning American Idol gave Jamal massive global. Jamal Roberts. The name alone carries weight. The voice, the emotion, the power behind every note. It's something you don't just hear, you feel. And tonight, we're diving into the sound, the story, and the unstoppable force that is Jamal Roberts. The man who could end up being the highest-paid singer on the planet, with an estimated worth that could soar past $100 million. But money aside, what makes this man so magnetic? Why does the world keep talking about him? Why does every note he sings seem to reach straight into the soul? We're breaking it all down right here, right now. And as you watch, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and ring that notification bell, because this journey is just getting started. Together, we're on the road to 2 million views. Let's get there. For the music, for the message, and for the magic that is Jamal Roberts. From a small-town teacher to a global voice, Jamal Roberts' story is proof that destiny doesn't knock. It waits for you to open the door. Born and raised in Meridian, Mississippi, Jamal grew up surrounded by the rhythm of gospel choirs, the soul of Sunday mornings, and the heartbeat of real music. That kind of upbringing doesn't just teach you how to sing, it teaches you how to feel. And when he opens his mouth, you can feel every chapter of his story. The pain, the joy, the faith, the fight. Before Idol, he was a PE teacher, helping kids chase dreams of their own. He showed up for them every single day, and when school let out, he chased his own dream at night. He auditioned for American Idol 3 times. 3 times he stood in front of those judges, believing that one day his voice would be heard. And on that 3rd try, the world finally listened. The moment he stepped on that stage, the energy shifted. Everyone could tell. This wasn't just another contestant. This was a calling. When Jamal sang, people didn't just applaud. They cried. They smiled. They stood up. Because it wasn't just a performance, it was a testimony. He sang like someone who had lived every word, like someone who knew what it meant to struggle, to pray, to hope, and to overcome. His rendition of Just My Imagination was a turning point. That Motown classic, delivered with such warmth and rawness, reminded everyone why real music never fades. Then came The Climb. And if you saw that one, you know how powerful it was. You could see it in his eyes, hear it in his tone. Every line was his life. Every lyric was truth. People said, "That's not a cover. That's his song now." And that's what Jamal does. He takes songs we think we know and gives them new life. He doesn't imitate, he recreates. Then there's Heal. If you've heard Heal, you know exactly what I mean. That song is more than music. It's medicine. It's hope wrapped in melody. It's the sound of a man pouring his heart out to the world, saying, "You're not alone."